Okay, good morning, marmots. It is Wednesday, and it is March Trace Trois. Don't know Ichi Chi. I can't remember what it is in Japanese, but it's March 3 of the great year of 2021. And we're going to start it off right away with on this date in history. Because I'm a history buff and I love my U.S. history, it's what I specialized in college. I'm going to go with on this date back in 1820. You're going to laugh at this. Back in 1820, Congress ratified the Compromise of 1820. Stupid, I was thinking 1819. Anyway, sometimes they do those things. They'll call something the Compromise of 1820 and ratify it the year previous. But in this case, it's a Compromise of 1820. It has to do with slavery. There was a big hoodoo about the North and the South, and the North was far outweighing the South in population. But the states, when you kind of get along with free states / slave states, we're at a 10/11 clip, meaning 11 free states, 10 slave states, and the South was throwing a big tizzy about it. And what they ended up saying was, after Alabama kind of came in as a slave state the year previous, they decided that Missouri, which is part of the Compromise of 1820, would be brought in as a slave state. And then going further forward from the 36th parallel, which is right there where Missouri is, north in the Louisiana Purchase, any of the additional land that would be turned into states going forward would be free states. Anything to the south would have the option of being a slave state. And why I say that is when you get over into Texas, Texas was a free state. They did not have slaves. Well, I won't say they didn't have slaves, because that's not necessarily true. There were slaves all over the place. It just wasn't legal. And that's another story for another day. I'd love to talk a little bit to you about Texas and kind of the history behind Texas. I know a lot about it because I'm married a Texan, and I lived in Texas, and I've been to a lot of different places down there that are really cool. So anyway, that's mine. Compromise of 1820 today, back in 1820, not 1819. Tell me yours below, please. Give me your... send me your check-ins, your three goals for the day. Send me your CNN 10 stuff. It's a B group today, so we've got our B groupers here, and they're going to be doing their electives. Gosh, with that being said, it was a good day yesterday. We had Mario in here and Ty for the first time in a while. It was good to see everybody, and just a super awesome day. We made some good breakfast yesterday. It turned out really well, and actually we got done on time. It was about 9:15. We're back in the classroom, which is almost perfectly on time. So we're going to do just some scrambled eggs and bacon and sausage today with whatever we get from the kitchen, and work on them life skills, guys. It's important to learn how to cook this stuff and put yourself together and give yourself some good protein. Beautiful weather outside. We're going to be looking at going forward next week or the week after, probably the week after. Next week it drops back down into the 40s, but if we can get back up in the 50s, I'm going to get us out at some point on the Frisbee golf course. It's been a little while. I miss it. I think we need to get up there and do some cleaning off the mats and all that. So maybe that might be a project that we can do next week. We get our jackets out and get outside. So that being said, have a wonderful day. Don't forget to do your 9 points. Don't forget to check in. And Zoom coming up on Friday, and hopefully we'll have busing set up for Monday. I don't know. We'll see. But anyway, have a good day, guys. I'll talk to you soon.